Hey everyone, it's me, and we're back for another stream. And it's been a bit of time. I think about a week since my last stream. I think. Um, that's in part because I have been really, really sick this last week, and I've had papers to do. So it's been a bit of a crazy week. But I wanted to get on because we have something we need to do today. We're sort of going to, let's just do it this way. I don't know if you guys read the update this week, but they opened a new trail, and it's only open for a short period of time. They're going, according to the news update, it's only open for a couple of weeks. So I want to make sure that we really, 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 really get a chance to explore this area. And to do that, we need to talk to we have the one quest, and I know the quest is, I'm pretty sure that's the quest that's available, the one quest. But as you can see, Dragon is not the happiest camper right now, so we need to make a quick run to our home stables and take care of Dragon. And then we will come back to where we were just at, because that is where we need to be for this new quest. I do have where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, I do have the chat up, but then the chat went away, and I was like, where'd the chat go? So, okay. Alrighty. Also, I apologize. The last stream, for some reason, got cut in half and started. It was weird, but I will put both streams up for you. I will make this apology now. I've told you in the past I don't particularly enjoy playing on the same day that an update is made, but like I said, we've only got so much time for this trail, so I really want to make sure that we get as much time with it as possible, and that you get to see it. So I am playing on the same day that is updating, or that was updated. So hopefully we don't have too tough a time playing. I know already from seeing some of the posts online that there have been a few minor glitches, partly with the streets. I know some people have noticed that their paths are black rather than brown and not looking like dirt. And I know some people had, while they were over in the Jarlaheim and Jorvik area, that the grass had sort of overtaken the cobblestones. So hopefully we don't run into too many glitches tonight or too much lag, but it is a real possibility with it being the day of an update. So, alrighty. So the only other thing we're going to do, and yeah, we are going to hang on. We are going to We're going back actually to Fir Grove. And so that we can do this before it starts getting too dark, we're going to take the trailer. Alrighty. And here's what we're looking for. Granny Rose. Young miss, won't you help an old lady with her troubles? Of course, we will. We'd be happy to. I'm positively sick with worry. My granddaughter, Raina, was supposed to come here for a visit this morning, but she never showed up. She lives with her mother over the mountains there in Mistfall, in the little village of Dundle. Used to come visit me most every weekend with fresh cloudberries and delights from the forest. She has a knack for finding them, you know. Alright, side note, guys, we're getting ready to go into my favorite part of, one of my favorite parts of all of Jorvik. I love this area that we're getting ready to go into. It's up there with Southhoofed Island. It isn't like her to miss a visit. You don't think something could have happened to the dear girl? Nay! Sorry guys, I'm not good at making horse sounds, and I'm not feeling all that great still, so I don't know if you can tell, but I'm still a little stuffy, or my voice is still a little strained, so we're not going to... Oh, look, here comes a horse. Watch out! Horse on the loose! Goodness gracious! I know that horse. I'd know that stallion anywhere. That's my Raina's horse, Dellinger. But where's Raina? Where's my granddaughter? Something spooked that horse good. Please, miss, you have to chase Dellinger down on horseback and calm him before he hurts himself or anyone else. Sure. This is where it would be helpful to have a mouse. I chose to play on the laptop tonight. You know what? We're going to... I know that he comes back through here, so we're just going to wait here for him. No, no, no. See? Ah! Really, I should have just been playing. Go find a mouse. Sorry, there was a gnat in my room. Okay, let's try this again. Here he comes. Here he comes. There. Ah, dang it. Sorry. Darn it. I actually have to get up on it. Phooey malooey. Alright, so then we need to cut him off somewhere. We're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're going to... There we go. There. Alright guys, we've got him. Oh, we need to dismount for this. Okay. Approach and soothe the frightened horse. Yay, we soothe the horse. Dellinger seems calm now. I should lead Dellinger back to Granny Rose. Alright. That's Dellinger, all right. What happened to you, boy? Where's my Reina? It worries me sick seeing Dellinger with her here without his rider. He and my granddaughter share a special bond. He'd never just throw her or run off. He must have been scared out of his wits, poor thing. Reina's still out there all alone, and whatever spooked Dellinger is out there with her. Could you search for her, Cadence? Sure. You have a kind heart, Cadence. It gives me comfort knowing you're searching, but... Reina could be anywhere between here and Dundle. Where to begin looking? I suppose you could start at the... What's that, boy? Dellinger motions insistently. It seems like he wants you to follow. Didn't I tell you Dellinger and my granddaughter shared something special? Their bond is more than just horse and rider. She's his family, and he's her eyes. Yeah, you heard right, her eyes. Reina's blind, but that doesn't slow her down, and it shouldn't give you pause neither. She can ride like the best of them. Well, what are you waiting for? Follow that horse and find my granddaughter. Alright, I remember this quest. I just don't remember how it all went. Ooh. It feels like someone is watching you. Perhaps because someone is watching us, maybe. Turn to look. Will we notice anything? Yeah, I feel you. I have to get off my horse, but I feel safer on the horse. Bellinger looks about anxiously. Something has him on edge. He won't continue until you soothe his nerves. Bellinger motions for you to follow again. Yeah. Well, if she can stand out here without... Oh, let's do this again? Someone is still watching us. Something is spooking Dellinger again. You had better calm him down so you can continue the search. Oh, phooey. Dellinger seems especially eager for you to follow. You must be getting close. Oh, look. A white cane. This looks like the sort of cane a sight-impaired person would use. It must be Reyna's. Reyna must have lost her cane when she was thrown from her horse. She can't be far from here. I should take this cane and look around for its owner. Reyna, are you here? Reyna, where are you? I'm here to help. Your grandma is worried about you. Raina, if you're out here, say something. No, don't run her over. Normally, shouting up a storm like that would scare any wolves away, but these aren't normal wolves. So maybe keep it down, 'kay? Oh, is that my cane? Thanks. My name's Raina, but I guess you knew that. Pleased to meet ya. Granny Rose sent you. I hate it when she frets about me, but considering the circumstances, I'm glad she found help. Better than being eaten by wolves, right? I should think so. I used to make the ride from Dundle to Firegrove every week without trouble, but this time I couldn't take the road on account of the quarantine. Mama didn't want me to come, but she worries too much. I'm not a kid anymore, and I know my way around Mistfall better than a Jorvik ranger, even if I can't tell you what color the leaves are. Ain't that right, Dellinger? So we took a shortcut over the mountains. I knew we were in for trouble when the wolves followed us over the pass. Don't be mad at them, please. The pack isn't like this. Not normally. There's something very wrong with them, the wolves. They don't smell right. Anyway, once we were on the downward slope, the wolves made their move. One of them must have nipped poor Dellinger on the leg. I swung my cane at the wolf, trying to scare him off. Yeah, back, I bopped him on the nose. Hope it didn't hurt him. Must have lost my balance, as next thing I knew I was rolling down the mountain and the sound of Dellinger and the wolves faded into the distance. I've been hiding here ever since. I was about to start making way towards the road when you showed up. Maybe you can't pick it up, but I can hear the ocean that way clear as a whistle. Follow that sound till I hit the road? That was my plan. Would have been slow going without my cane, but I've made rougher hikes. Listen to me rambling on. Tell me about your... Ooh, we're not doing that. Sorry, guys. Ooh. Well, crumbs, they found us. Can you hear them? They sound hungrier now. This isn't good. Clearly. The wolves are back, and by the sound of it, they're hungry for horse meat. Not good. Do you trust me? Ellinger and I will pull a few of the wolves away. They'll be less aggressive if the pack is split up. Ride as fast as you can up to Firgrove. Even these wolves won't dare wander into town. We'll catch you on the other side of those walls by my granny's. And please don't tell anyone about the wolves. They'll make their way home soon once they realized they've missed their meal. It would break my heart if they sent hunters after them over this misunderstanding. Ready, Cadence? Yeah! Suppose I don't get a choice in the matter. So yes. Come on. Ooh, can you hear the wolves? Oh, wow. Okay. There's a star under that. When we're done here, we should go back for that star. Come on! Ugh. Okay, that's annoying. We ran straight through that green arrow. Now I have to do this again. I didn't notice the wolf there the first time. That's kind of creepy. There we go. Cadence, you're back. But where's my granddaughter? Well, hi there, Granny. You weren't worried about me, were you? I told you to trust me. Raina, didn't I tell you, Cadence, my granddaughter's special? Tell me what happened. It was nothing. Just I had a bit of a fall when a tractor spooked Dellinger. I lost my cane, but Cadence here found it for me. I'm fine. All the same, let Dr. Irene, here, have a look at you. Hi. Granny, you worry too much. Better safe than sorry. Well, she looks healthy as can be. Your horse here has some scratches on his leg. It almost looks like claw marks. Yeah, must have been those thistles we ran into on the way here. Big, pointy thorns. Dr. Oplet. There you are, Raina. Your mother and your town are worried sick about you. Dr. Oplet, what are you? I thought we made it quite clear. No one is to leave Dundle until the quarantine is lifted. Let's not have any trouble now. Come with me. I don't think so. I would advise you to stay away from Miss Raina unless you want to wind up sick as well. Step aside, miss. This has nothing to do with you. Dundle is under quarantine. No one is to leave until we've given the go-ahead. Oh, really? Maybe you should put up signs in Braille. I didn't know, Doctor. You impudent little... Yes, well, if you just come with me, I'll take you back to your mother. Under whose authority? Excuse me? Under whose authority are you trying to take my granddaughter? We are fully compliant with the Dundle Town Council. Your granddaughter is a health risk to this place. She's very sick. If this girl is sick, then I'm the Queen of England. What is the nature of this so-called illness, Dr. Opulent, was it? It's a new disease, like smallpox, but less, poxy. It's easily transmissible. Pathogen factor 5. I won't be questioned by a mere veterinarian. Well, I'll have you know that I'm a certified MD and worked ER in Jorvik City for 10 years before switching to veterinarian medicine. Where did you study? Ha! Keep the girl. We're almost done draining. I mean, the disease is almost contained anyway. Just stay away from Dundle and Mistfall until the quarantine is lifted. Or else. Is it just me, or is there something fishy about that Dr. Oplet? Is he gone? Oh, that Dr. Oplet has been nothing but trouble. I suppose you want to know what the quarantine is all about. Just a little. Raina, dear, what have you got yourself into now? A quarantine? How is your mother? What is going on? I don't know, Granny Rose. These people came into Dundle and said our water's not safe, but I know that can't be true. Our spring has the cleanest water in Jorvik. Honey, I know you're brave, but if doctors are saying it's dangerous for you to leave... I know, Grandma. But I couldn't miss our visit, and I brought you these. Cloudberry jam? It's kinda leaky. Oops. They must have gotten squished when I fell. You're a kind girl, and there's no doubt you've got that Varinger grit. But that doesn't excuse stirring up this trouble. Trust me, Grandma. And I'm a good judge of character, and that Dr. Oplet is as slippery as they come. Something's not right about that quarantine. I haven't heard so much as a sneeze in Dundle since they showed up. I'm inclined to agree. If this was a legitimate medical emergency, it would be on the news all over Jorvik. I've heard about construction on the road to Mistfall, but a quarantine? It doesn't add up. We have to get to the bottom of this. Cadence, will you come with me back to Dundle? Now, Reyna. We've asked enough of Cadence already. Don't go dragging her into more trouble. I get the sense she likes it, an adventure. And besides, Granny, I trust her. So what do you say, Cadence? Care to stick your neck into trouble with me? Of course. That's what we live for, trouble. You're with me? Yay! I had a feeling you'd say yes. Everyone says I am a great judge of character. Woohoo, we met a new person. Well, this is shaping up to be my shortest visit ever. Sorry to leave so soon, Granny Rose, but I have to figure out what Dr. Opulent is up to. If it's all right with you, I'd like to tag along. I was planning to visit Dundle anyway to be closer to the wild horses in Mistfall. There's wild horses in Mistfall? That'd make me a lot more comfortable knowing there's a grown-up along for the ride. Granny, I don't need a chaperone. But who am I to turn down a fellow animal lover? If you don't mind following the blind, Dr. Irene, welcome to the team. But how are we going to get past the roadblock? Even if the outbreak is fishy, the roadblock is very real. Trust me, Doc. If we're meant to be there, we'll find a way. Well, if you're set on this, I might have a solution. It so happens, Councilman Franklin has a soft spot for cloudberry jam. Let me just transfer the berries you brought me to a jar, and voila! A gift that's sure to win a favor from the councilman. Alrighty, we'll give the councilman here his cloudberry jam. I wonder what cloudberry jam is. Hello there, Cadence. It's nice to see you again. And you're a friend of Reyna's. Oh, and what have we here? Cloudberry jam, my favorite. So you want to get to Dundle. I received some sort of notice saying only GED representatives are allowed to pass on account of the quarantine. But considering it's Reyna's home and you've got a doctor going with you, not to mention this delicious cloudberry jam, I suppose I could get you a pass. Here you are. Just show this to the workers at the roadblock at the Mistfall Tunnel, and they'll let you through. All right, Cadence. That's our ticket back to my home. The doctor and I will meet you at the tunnel. Are you sure you don't want me to take the reins? What's the matter, Doc? Don't you trust me? Let's go, Dellinger. Yeehaw! I'm going to get that star really quick. Woohoo! Alrighty, we'll follow this path down to the... We'll stay out of the woods. The roadblock is just ahead. Hold it right there. This area is under quarantine. No one enters Mistfall without the proper papers. Just so happens, good sir, that we have the proper papers. Read 'em and weep. Hey, there's a star there too. What's that? You have permission from Councilman Franklin in Firgrove. Let me see that. Everything seems to be in order. The doctor I can understand. Not sure why they'd send a couple of teenage girls into a quarantine zone. But I guess it's none of my business. Go ahead, you can enter. Woohoo! Before we go, we're going to grab this star. Woohoo! What did I tell you? We were meant to do this. Getting to Dundle from here is so easy. I don't even need my eyes to find my way. Just follow the road and we'll be there in no time. Giddy up, Dellinger, let's go home. Alright, there's several secret paths along here, but we will go explore them a little later. For now, we will simply join The boat is new. I don't remember the boat being there in the past. Huh. Alrighty. Uh-oh. Hold up, Cadence. I heard something. Can you hear it too? It's coming from over there. A whimpering sound, like a dog that's lost or frightened. I don't hear anything. Oh, I see it way over there. Wow, you have quite an ear, Raina. That's no dog, it's a wolf. It's all alone. It might be hurt. Doc, you have to help it. Maybe that's not such a good idea. Even a single wolf can be quite dangerous when it's injured. If you two stay here, I could... Trust me, Doc. The wolves in Mistfall are totally harmless. Come on. Looks like I don't have a choice. Well, Cadence, shall we? It's okay, fella. We're here to help. The poor thing. She sounds so scared. Cadence, help me comfort the wolf so that Dr. Irene can examine her. Don't worry. Just think of it as a big doggy. You won't bite, will you, girl? I can't find any wounds. It appears to be a digestional issue. She must have eaten something that didn't sit well with her. Now we have to be mounted. I'm a little worried. Whatever is wrong with the wolf, it doesn't appear to be life-threatening. But... Hey! She bit me! Get back, girls. Something is really riling her up. Do you guys smell that? Smell what? I think Pack has come back for her. I would think so. When you said your horse was cut by thistles, did those thistles have fur and teeth? Okay, Doc, you got me. I just didn't want anyone to be mad at the wolves. They're not normally so vicious. Even so, they're plenty vicious now. The doctor is right. We have to get out of here. You think? Dundal isn't far. Quick, follow me. Believe me, we're definitely going to follow you. If I were more fully leveled up, you'd be following us. Oh, okay. Lots of horses. I mean, lots of wolves. It doesn't sound good. We're surrounded, aren't we? I've really gotten us in a pickle, haven't I? Trust me, she said. Totally harmless, she said. I should have stayed in Jorvik City. We'll get through this. I know we will. And, well, if it's my fate to get eaten by wolves, at least I'm with my new friends. Stay together, girls. Try to make yourself look big. Ooh, someone to our rescue. Back! Oh, Raina, what have you gotten yourself into this time? Mom! Looks like I got here just in time. Everyone okay? Yeah. Everyone okay? We're fine. Thanks to you, Miss Varinger. No need for formalities. Call me Sigri. Now, what do you say we get you all back to our place in Dundle? It looks like the three of you could use a nice rest. And a shower. Well, with the water situation, we're under strict rationing. No showers, no watering the lawn, but I've bottled water from those GED folks for you and the horses. I hate all the bottles. It's so wasteful, especially when our spring water is the best around. Was the best, Raina dear. Anyway, we can worry about that later. Last one home is a rotten potato. I want to go find the trail, the trail, the trail. I want to go find the trail that we can now go on. Oh, but we may not be able to just yet. Alright guys, so this is Dundle. This is my, one of my absolute favorite areas of Jorvik. I just love it up here. In fact, So much so that I'm tempted to make this our home stable. Just absolutely love it up here. Look at all the cute little foxes running around. And people's houses. I just love it here. Oh. Oh, to give you a point of reference, that over there, I believe, is South Hoof. Isn't it so pretty? I love it up through here. Welcome to Casa Varinger. It's not much, but consider it your home away from home. You and your horse are welcome to stay here as long as you want, or feel free to take a look around the area. Oh, let me show her around, Mama. No way, young lady. You've had quite enough adventures for one day. You're grounded. But Mama! No buts. Oh. Who's there? Reina, what a relief to see you back safely. Sigri, you really ought to keep a better eye on your daughter's safety, as clearly she can't watch out for herself. Letting a sight-impaired girl go riding in the wilderness alone. It seems a bit reckless, don't you think? I'm sure the authorities in Dorvik City will understand. I can take care of my own daughter, Doctor. And the sooner you and your people take a walk right back the way you came and leave us in peace, the better. We will leave as soon as the outbreak is contained. Anything less would be irresponsible. Now, if I were you, I'd keep my daughter confined to home until this crisis is resolved. But what would I know? I'm only a doctor who cares about keeping this town safe. Ugh, he's the worst. Now I definitely can't be grounded. Not when it means doing what that creep tells us to. Creep or not, he's right. I don't want you running around with that outbreak and the wolves acting out. You're still grounded. Of course, Mama. But first let me get Ballinger fed and watered. Come on, Cadence, wanna help? Someday. I find that, after a tiring day, nothing feels better than taking care of my horse. You understand, right? It's like when you take off the saddle. It's not just the horse that's relieved, but your burdens are lifted too. Ellinger here is really special to me. He's a halflinger. He used to work with the Jorvik Rangers as a pack horse, carrying supplies to their lodge up north. He was caught in a landslide up near Hammer Peak. They didn't think he'd make it. He came into my life when I needed it most. Nursing Dellinger back to health gave me purpose when I had no other friends. His favorite treat is bananas. I know, right? Pretty crazy. A horse from the mountains of Jorvik loves the fruit from the tropics. Here, you go ahead and feed him. He ate the whole thing, peel and all. Haha. You really trust me, don't you? Trust goes two ways. So I have a secret. When I told my mama I'd go along with her grounding me, my fingers were crossed. Meet me here tomorrow morning. I have a plan. Oh boy. Okay, well, while you have a plan, we're going to do some exploring of our own. Hairdresser. Haha. Let's see here. Ooh, ponytails. Alrighty. Let's go with a new hairstyle. Equipped now. Cool. What do we have makeup wise? Alrighty, cool. We have a new hairstyle. What do we look like? Ooh, needs a light. And what do we have down this way? What is this over here? Ooh, feathers for let's do a black or no. Alrighty. Let's see if I can go find that trail. I have a feeling I know somewhat where it's at. Let's see if I can. Let's see here. Okay, let me read the update and see. I have an idea of where I think it is. Let's see here. Guys, we've been in the wrong spot. Okay. We're going back to Fir Grove. I was in the wrong spot. I should have read the update more closely. Okay. Fine, we'll go this way. Apparently that trailer does not work right now. I guess we need to unlock it or something. This is one of those funny glitches. There we go. Fir Grove. Alright. Alright, they say the start of it, according to the update notice, is down by where we were for our sheep. Let's see if it's Andy that we need to talk to. I think something is wrong with the chickens, Cadence. They seem to be afraid to come out of the house. Yesterday evening they seemed content and lively, and were cackling up a storm. But this morning they haven't been outside the house at all. Something must have happened during the night. Start looking for clues about what happened. Okay. Oh no, a piece of fur. Could it be from a wolf? Yes, it is. This is not good. And you found footprints. Where do they go? Into the woods? Well, that's evidence it's a wolf. Oh. That's what that is. Okay, hang on. There are sheep there. Oh. The Red String Trail Ride is a tradition of celebrating new connections that takes place each spring in Jorvik. All riders are given a piece of red string to tie at the end of the trail. Legend says that by tying this string together with someone you care about, the bond between you will last forever, whether between friends or between horse and rider. Completing this trail will give you 100 horse XP once a day. You can go on the trail ride as many times as you want, but the horse XP will only be rewarded the first time every day. Fair enough. Start. Well, how does it work? Oh. Do I... Oh. Oh. I'm pretty sure I was following this trail a few days ago. Whoa. Whoa. That's kind of neat. Idris is here. Ooh, look at the pretty lanterns. exciting. Let's tie our rope here, right here. Yay! Maya and Alex. Oh hey, you're here too. The view from here is really something else, isn't it? Seeing everything that we're fighting to protect really puts things into perspective. Remember to care for your horse at the end of the ride. Dragonblood carried you all the way up here, so a nice reward should be in order. I agree. What time is it though? Alrighty guys. Let's do this though. Okay, so we found the trail. Now you know how to ride the trail. It's super cute up there. Actually, it's super pretty up there. There's another spot up there, which we'll find fairly soon. But it's one of my favorites. We opened up one of my favorite spots on the in Jorvik tonight, so I'm super happy about that. I absolutely love the Dundle and Mistfall area. Alrighty, dinner is ready, so I need to go eat. Or it smells ready at least. I hope I'll be back on this week. I make no promises though, only because it's finals season for me, and I have a few more finals to do. Hopefully I'll be back on. I'm done with finals Tuesday of next week, so I have a week left of them. So, and I've gotten most of my work done for it. There's just some things left that I need to do prior to my last one on Tuesday. So we'll see if I get everything done by the weekend or not. Thank you guys so much for following along. Go ride the trail as often as you want. I'm pretty sure that's everything for the night. Yeah, I'll put these up on. Post these up for you guys to watch again. Also, again, I think I mentioned this, but I apologize. Last week, episode got broken into 2 pieces for some. Oh, who knows why. Anyways, they did. So it'll be 2 pieces. They'll be labeled 24A and B, or 24 and 24.5, like we always, like I did with the last set, the 15 and 15.5, since we've had a similar problem to it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for following along tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys get to enjoy the trail and get to put your own ribbon up there. I will see you all next time. Good night, guys.